Hey, Zach Ramsey here. This is instructions for your support letter kit guide. So make sure you download this. It's the first thing to download on the web page. If you found this video, you've already found the website, so you're good to go. So this is all the ingredients that you need. Okay, so I'll just walk through these really fast. So first, you're going to need your outer envelope, which is a normal business-sized envelope that you would get most of your mail in, or junk mail. Number 10. Okay, normal mail. Here you go. So make sure you have that. Then you're going to need to download the sample letter, which you can download there, and it looks something like this. Okay. Then you're going to need to download and print the mission trip donation form. Okay. And then you're also going to need to download the prayer card and the response card. Okay, both of these things need to be printed on cardstock paper. So you can go to Walmart, pick that up, or buy it on Amazon or wherever you like to shop for paper. You don't need a ton, so just get it at Walmart. So those are cardstock, just because it'll just be thicker and it will communicate a professional feel to the people that you are asking for a financial gift. So trying to make this as nice as we can. Thanks to Lauren Hill for helping us out with all these because of his past experience working for Manhattan Christian College. So he had to do a lot of these types of letters, and so thank you so much to him. So you need those pieces. We are providing you with number 9 envelopes that were in your welcome packet that you would have gotten. So these are just a little smaller and they fit in the number 10 envelope. So we are providing those with you. We're also providing you with labels that have the church's address on it already. So we are providing that for you. But what you're going to need to do is buy a label sheet, and we have a template that you can download that'll have all the information there, and you just type in the name and the address and it'll all be there for you. Okay, so that's a really important piece. You're also going to need to provide 2 first-class stamps. We are not giving those to you. Okay, so you're gonna need that. So I'm just gonna walk through how all of this gets put together really fast, and how it all works. That way you know, and there's no surprises. But if you do have any questions, you can call us anytime. Okay, so first piece, and this is all instructions just walking down it. So your outer envelope, you're going to need to put your stamp where a stamp goes, and then, oh, this is my small envelope. I'm so sorry. Big envelope, because they're really close in size. You need to put your stamp there, so you're providing the stamp. And then on your label sheet, the template, we have it on there that it has donor 1, and it has 3 labels for donor 1. Donor 2 has 3 labels because you're going to need 3 per person that you're sending a letter to, okay? Just to make it easier. And then you're going to need 1, which we have down here at the bottom. We have 1 for your address and your name. So those are the labels that you're going to need. So on the first envelope, you're going to put your donor's name label there to make that easier. And then you're going to put your return address label there. Throw a stamp on it, and you're good to go with the first outer envelope. Then the second part is when you download the sample letter, it's going to look like this. Okay. So you're going to put a photo of yourself here, just a profile picture of you that fits within this box. If it doesn't quite fit in the box, that's okay. You can just delete the box, but it needs to be in this area right here. You're going to put your name everywhere where it says your name, and then there's space here for a paragraph. You want to keep this on one page. So the bottom information, the last 2 paragraphs here, or last 3 paragraphs here, are we already did that for you. So it has information about the trip, says who's leading it, talks about a little bit about what you're going to do, and asks your donors to pray for you. And then it also has a section on asking for financial support. And there's important tax information on the bottom of that. So keep all this stuff. You're going to add a personal paragraph here, maybe 2 paragraphs, that show why you want to go on this trip. So that's all there. Okay. Then here you're gonna type your name, and you're gonna leave some space, and then you're gonna sign it to make it look really polished and professional. Okay. So there's that first piece there. The second thing you're going to download and print out for your letter kit here is the mission trip donation form, and this is essential for your donors to get a tax deduction. If you don't put this in there, and if they don't fill it out and turn it back in, they will not get a tax deduction. This is just so we follow IRS rules. That's why we have this form. It must be filled out, okay? And so it's very important. It says on here, and it says in the letter, that your name cannot be written on the check. So make sure if you want to add that somewhere in your letter, you can do that. But we have put that at the bottom of the letter, just so that's there. So that needs to be included, okay? You're going to take both of these, put this one in the back, and you're just going to tri-fold them, which I'm horrible at tri-folding, but I'm going to do the best I can. Hey, not bad. Okay, and you want it to open up to the title here. Okay, so you got that. Okay, so that's that first part. The next thing you're going to need to do is your prayer card. Okay, so you're going to include this prayer card, and so all you have to do for this is you just download the form, and you insert your photo here. This is for them. You're only going to use one, so you don't need all of these here. So I already have one that I cut. Nope, it's over here. Have one that I cut here. So you're going to cut it, make it look nice and uniform. And you're going to put your photo here, and this is on cardstock that you're going to print it, and that way they can put it on their fridge to remember to pray for you. And so that's a really cool thing. So you're going to want to make sure that that gets done. Then the other thing you're going to need to download is this is the response card. Okay. So this is the response card that you're going to need, and it just to make it look nice and everything. So this is on cardstock as well, and you're going to cut one section of it. Now I did not do this. Oh yeah, I did. I make sure that it fits in your smaller envelope that we have provided for you. Okay. So what you're going to do is when you get these done, you're going to put these together on top of each other, and you're going to put them in the front or the back part of your response letter, okay? That way they can see it, it's right there, and they don't have to do any of the work. Now, important for you is on your return label, the address is to the church, which we will provide that label for you. But then this just makes it easy for them, for your donor, for prayer or for financial gifts. So to make it so easy for them to just throw it in the mail, is that you're already gonna have their address as the return label, so they don't even have to write that down, and you are gonna provide the stamp, so that's just easy. They don't have to think about it. They can just put it in. They can fill out the tax form and fill out this response card, and they can put that then in the mail, all ready to go, and it just gets sent to us. So then it'll come to us. We'll keep track of what that is, and we'll write that down, how much they gave you, so you can also keep track for that. And we'll write that down, and then we will give these to you once they're done. And so the third label of the donor goes on this response card right down here, which is why you have to have 3 of them. And all of that's in the instructions. But that way we know exactly who this is, and so that way you can write a thank you note. Okay? So that's how you do that. So for presentation's sake, so you're going to have those all put together with your number 9 envelope, and it's going to open up like this, so it's all there ready to go. Okay? So there it all is. You're going to put it in your main envelope. Maybe. I promise you it does fit. It fits, just trust me. It fits in there, and you're going to mail it away. And then you'll get your gift. If you have any questions, let us know. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much.